Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brenda, and today we'll be discussing my experience with Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Bring in the theme song!
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Well, there's a principle in nature that almost every creature knows, called survival of the fittest. And check it, this is how it goes. The animal's gotta scratch and fight and claw and bite and punch. And the animal that doesn't, well, the animal that doesn't winds up someone else's la 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 lunch. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? There's a principle in business that everybody knows is sound. It says the people with the money make this ever-loving world go round. So I'm bigger in my company, I'm bigger in my factory, I'm bigger in my corporate sign. Everybody out there, you take care of yours, and me, I'll take care of mine.
Shake that bottom line.
Let me hear you say smogulous smoke. Slappity slap. Complain all you want, it's never ever gonna stop. Come on, how bad can it possibly be? How bad can I be? I'm just building the economy. How bad can I be? Just look at me petting this puppy. How bad can I be?
A portion of proceeds goes to charity.
How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly?
Am I cheating with this one? Because I used an almost 2-minute song for a 5-minute podcast for my final project? I don't think so. Because I actually needed that song. Because even Mr. Scrooge, our story protagonist, is a bad person. Yes, he became better after being visited by the ghost of the Christmas, the Christmas past, the Christmas present, and the worst, the racist ghost of Christmas future. I mean, he's not racist, this is just an...
I understood that reference.
Yes, it is a TikTok reference. Anyway, Scrooge, after meeting this ghost and realizing that even though his life was sort of bad, he was the ruler of his destiny, and all his actions, maybe present, maybe past, will lead to a future not so good for him or to those that surround him. So he changes for good, becomes a better person, he's not so avaricious anymore. So this goes and ends well. Have you met a person like this? Because every time we hear, I don't know, when it's Christmas and someone doesn't like it, you're like, oh, don't be such a Grinch. It's another story, but it's where I'm going. When we hear someone is being avaricious, grumpy, and likes, I don't know, dislikes people, we call him a Scrooge. Don't be such a Scrooge. You need to be more, more of a better person. But I think that's something that leads us to reference this guy a lot, quite a lot. Do you know DuckTales? Well, the uncle from DuckTales is called Scrooge because of this character. He has his own movie with the ducks and Donald, and he plays that part, the Evanescent Scrooge, because the duck is based on this character. Another experience I have with this story is that when I was in elementary school, I was part of a musical version of A Christmas Carol. It was made by my English teacher, and I don't remember much of it, but I remember two things. One, that we had to read the children's version of the story so we could understand our part, even from the lead part, from the ensemble, and it was pretty good. We learned about the history in an English class. And I don't remember any of the songs, just one that my crush was part of, and that was One More Chance. He has changed. Everyone deserves to have a chance. One more chance. He has changed. Everyone deserves to have a chance. And that's it. That was the part when we will all stand up and sing, because it was the happy ending where he changes and becomes a better person. So even though my family and many others didn't quite understood the language, it was in English, they were filled with joy because they had heard the story. They knew what was it about, and probably because they either read it when they were younger, or maybe because it has transcended time. So they didn't need to understand it because they could see it and they could say, oh wait, I know that character. That character is someone, and so on. So, oh, we're running out of time. We need to fill in with commercials. But hey, join after we have more experiences to talk about and less songs. Thank you very much. See you in a bit.